I love musical theatre, but I'm very aware that my face doesn't look like I love musical theatre. Like, up here, it is all Disney, right? Out here, Crime Watch. But there... Oh, it's so nice to be back in this venue as well, doing this. It's different now. Look, I've got furniture. That's how you know you've made it. Got a stool and everything. No, that's the upgrade. That's not even really a stool. That's what we call a comedy prop. And it is, because if you ever watch a comedy special, you'll see at some point when it gets really, really deep, the guy all of a sudden will be sat down on a chair. You never see it coming. It's just all of a sudden, where the fuck did that come from? He sat down and it just got real. I've had to learn that because I haven't always been a comedian. I used to be a child. No, I used to be a bouncer. What? Yeah, I was. Do you know what? Right, I was a bouncer for a long time. And the thing is, though, people still treat me like a bouncer, and I've just kept the look. That's all it is. Like, people treat everywhere I go. People will treat me like a doorman. I went out for a drink once, and I went outside to get some air, send a text message, I was hot. Walked outside, leaning against the wall, so I wasn't out there very long. I looked up from my phone, and a queue had formed. That's the time. Like a fucking ninja, mate. No one even... 3 miles an hour as well. That was amazing. Oh God. Oh mate, I loved being a bouncer. Being a bouncer was fun. Like nine times out of 10, being a bouncer was a lot of fun. Like, people come out, they drink, they go home. There's no trouble. It was awesome. But it'd always be like, the problem was with that job, there'd always be the one night where sometimes huge fights would kick off and we'd have to deal with it. And it's fine. Like, now, absolutely fine. But when I first started, I had a secret, and that was I couldn't fight at all. Literally 19 years old, not a single tough bone in my entire body. Well, yeah, one. One tough bone. Probably just as fucking useless as well, that one as well. I couldn't fight. I'd never been taught. Like, I grew up. Let me jump back. Like most young men growing up in North London, I grew up with an insatiable passion for musical theatre. So, seriously, do you know that's why I've never had a Tinder profile. Because of that. Because my face doesn't match my hobbies. Like, I love musical theatre, but I'm very aware that my face doesn't look like I love musical theatre. Like, up here, it is all Disney, right? Out here, Crime Watch. But there, it is all... And you can't have a Tinder profile with that on there, then underneath, right, loves Lion King, Annie, and Little Mermaid, because you look like a fucking psychopath. Love musical theatre. That's what I did that's my vocational training. I did it for many years. I've done West End. I've done theatres. I've done plays. I've done tours. But if you're working in the arts, there's not always work. So you'll always find something to supplement. And I chose door work because it was easy money and didn't get in the way. But like I said, I couldn't fight. But I could act. And if you can act and you look like this, people believe you. Like, literally, anyone did anything to piss me off, I'd stand outside the club like this. They shit themselves, throw themselves out. It was easy. The bit they didn't see is they running away at me and going, thank fuck. Oh, I nearly died.